Hi, I'm Kevin Lush. Thank you for visiting my website, Kevin Lush Photography. I've been in business doing weddings and engagements since 2007. I've photographed more than 250 weddings, 300 engagement sessions, 100 or so concerts, and lots of other things that I enjoy photographing. I determined a long time ago that I was going to specialize in weddings and engagements, and I haven't regretted a single second of it. I'm never stressed out about weddings. I love them. It's so much fun. They're all different. I love the details. I love the people. Everyone's happy. It's just a great time. So, with that being said, I'm going to walk you through my 8 hour sample timeline. You do not have to use this timeline, it's just there as a guide for you. I'll give you the good and the bad of the 8, why it's better than the 6, why it may not be good as the 12 hour. So, we'll get started here. To find that, you want to go to weddings, which is up here. And we're going to go down to this 8 hour wedding and photography and video link here. Currently, as of February 2026, these are my current prices. So we're going to go in here. This is one of my favorite pictures ever, by the way. And we'll come down here to the 8 hour sample wedding day timeline. So an 8 hour wedding timeline is my preferred timeline for the day. 6 hours is okay if you have a small wedding venue. Just everything shorter and more compact. 6 hours used to be my ideal, but I found out that 8 hours is definitely preferred. I get more time with both of you, get more time with family and friends, I get more time to do everything. So if something happens to be running long, hair and makeup goes long, that kind of thing, you don't feel a time crunch. Sometimes I do, but I deal with it. So we'll do the 8 hour, because it gives you more flexibility. It gives me more flexibility, makes you more relaxed, and you don't feel like you're rushing through things just to get your photos done. So you'll see here, there's some information for you. You can read here as you'd like. So this first timeline here is going to be with a special first look. So 40% of my couples choose to do a first look. 60% choose to still see each other when they're going down the aisle. So I've set up 2 separate timelines. We're going to go through the one where you see each other ahead of time. So 1 o'clock, getting ready, final hair and makeup. So these photos are going to be people getting in their dresses, people getting in suits, putting on ties, putting on shoes, final hair and makeup, zipping up the dress if there is one, detail photos of all the things that are important that you brought for your getting ready room. So something borrowed, something blue, watches, cologne, neckties, handkerchiefs, pocket squares, anything and everything, I'm going to photograph it. So that's going to start at 1 o'clock. You'll see that you have about an hour and a half to do all of that. So generally when I show up, hair and makeup is well underway. I'm going to photograph the rest of that, people getting dressed, and then all the way until you're fully ready for your day. So that'll be at 1 o'clock. Excuse me. At 2:30, we'll do wedding couple special meaningful first look. So you may not have any idea where to do this, but I will have some plans for you and show you the best places with the best lighting, the most aesthetically pleasing, and we'll go do a first look with just the 2 of you and me. So you'll see each other for the first time. You can talk, you can hug, whatever, and then we'll keep on moving. So 2:45, we'll do your couples portrait session. This is where I get to be artistic. I get to take you around the venue, either inside or out or both, and we're going to do some cool venue shots where, it's an epic view of the landscape behind you, or this one particular corner of the venue is really cool, so let's go photograph that. So you're going to get lots of photos with the 2 of you. with the venue in the background, with the proper posing, the proper techniques. These photos are some of the coolest photos I do. I just absolutely love them. These are not candid. For the most part, they're going to be posed epic photos. So at 3:45, we're going to do family and wedding party photos. So we'd like everybody in the family to be there. We can do these photos, knock them out, get them out of the way, then we don't have to do them after the wedding. This will be wedding party photos also. So the silly photos of the wedding party and the two of you. It'll be photos of just the wedding party, photos with all of you, photos individually, so with one wedding party member and one of you. And then we'll knock that out, go down both sides, and generally try to make this fun for everybody. Do a lot of joking around, a lot of talking about current pop culture, talk about music, movies, that kind of thing, to keep everyone relaxed and having fun. At 4 o'clock, guests begin to arrive. So I'm going to make sure to get guests arriving. I'm going to get venue photos. I'm going to get detail photos. I'm going to photograph the florals, the centerpieces, the card table, the bar, all those things. Around 4:30, the wedding couple is going to hide away. Generally at this time, the groomsmen help seat people, if there are groomsmen, the bridesmaids, if there are any, generally making sure the bride has everything she needs and she's ready to go for the wedding. 5 o'clock, wedding ceremony. Generally, non-church wedding ceremonies last 15 minutes or so. So that gives you another 15 minutes to dismiss your guests, have a receiving line, go hide away if you want, whatever it is you want to do. Post-ceremony, you can do it. So you can see I built time in here specifically for receiving line or dismissal or a cocktail hour. So generally, if you're going to dismiss people, you're going to say hi to everybody quickly, and you're going to tell them you'll see them at cocktail hour. And for this sample timeline, you have an hour cocktail hour. You'll notice we did pictures earlier. That leaves almost the entire hour for you to enjoy friends and family at your cocktail hour. Cocktail hour never used to be a thing. I never saw it for years, and now it's one of the most popular things. It's relaxing, it's exciting, there's good food. So knock out those pictures ahead of time. Get your party started early. Around 6:30, we're going to do a grand entrance with the DJ. This is where the DJ will announce your names. Everybody will come in, get excited. Some people, do silly things. Some people just come in and wave to everybody. It just depends what you want to do. But that'll be 6:30. From 6:40 until 9 p.m., which will be the end of my 8 hours, we'll do dinner, special dances, toasts, plus a little bit of open dancing at the end. So generally, I don't need to stay past 1 hour of open dancing. If you have 4 hours of open dancing, there's only so many pictures that are unique that I can get with open dancing. If you have 100 people at your wedding, at most 25 are going to dance at any given time, and those 25 people will get annoyed with me when I'm on the dance floor for 4 hours. So generally an hour is enough for me during open dancing, and we'll get some good shots. So the next thing here is the sample without a first look. So this is a more traditional ceremony where you're going to see each other during the ceremony and not ahead of time. So we're going to start at 1:30, get ready, hair and makeup, all the same stuff as before. This time we're going to do photos with one side of the family only. So partner one and partner one's parents, grandparents, aunts and uncles, etc. Then we're going to shift to partner two while partner one hides away, do all those photos, get those done, and then you can hide away again. 4 o'clock guests arrive, same as before, so venue photos, drone photos, detail photos, that kind of thing. 4:30, you're going to be hiding away, and this is just to give you a little bit of calm before the storm. Get hair and makeup touched up, fix pocket squares, tie shoes, that kind of thing. Get mic'd up for the ceremony. At 5 o'clock, wedding ceremony again till about 5:15. 5:30, receiving line or dismissal. And then you'll notice there's no cocktail hour here. So that's because when you're doing your receiving line and dismissal, then we have to do family photos with the wedding couple. So earlier in the day we did each side. Now we're gonna have to get everybody back together. We're gonna have to corral people. We're going to have to make sure to get get set up again, do wedding couple with each side of the family individually, wedding couple with the entire both sides together. So that takes up more time. So there's not a lot of time for a cocktail hour. Then we're going to move on to wedding party photos. This will be the wedding couple with both sides of the wedding party. We'll do some fun photos, some normal, boring, like fireplace mantle photos. We'll try to make it fun, keep it light and interesting. Then we'll do a little bit of wedding couple photos, which is the two of you and me going around to do the artistic photos like I mentioned before. This is significantly later in the day, so depending on the time of the year, it may be dark outside at this time. So that is something to take into consideration. 7 o'clock is going to be your DJ's grand entrance, and then from 7:10 to 9:30, dinner, toast, and special dances. So I hope that it kind of helps you determine which way you're going. So 8 hours, plenty of time. Because my 8-hour package includes photo and video, I really like the 8-hour package. Like the 12 hour is great for a long wedding day, but the 8-hour just hits the sweet spot for me. It gives me enough time to set up for photo, set up for video, take care of everything you need, and get you the best results possible. So thanks again for watching this and for learning a little bit more about Kevin Lesh Photography. If you haven't booked with me already, I really hope you do. And if you have, I can't wait to do your wedding. Thanks.